Okay, so today I messed up a little bit. I have this awesome Jeep Comanche here, but I had such a busy day at the dyno, I did not have time to record stuff and get stuff done. But I wanted to highlight this car. It's really cool. These guys, Bubblegum Shoestring Racing, built it. I think they do a bunch of off-road stuff. I'm not totally sure. They might jump in and comment. They built this awesome Jeep Comanche here, which is a pickup truck Cherokee, essentially, and did a LS swap and did a little bit of sloppy stuff in here. So it is a 6-liter and a sloppy stage 2 cam, Pack 1218 springs. It has a totally stock 4L80E and converter because they wanted to make sure it works before they spend any time doing the HD2 kit or buying a converter for it. Pretty smart. Just, make sure it tags all the gears and everything else, and then dig in there and do the fluid upgrades and all the other important things. I believe I asked, and it has a narrowed 8.8 Explorer rear in it. I'm 90% sure of that. It has 210-pound Bosch injectors, and it's running a KB Racing turbo manifold, and it's running some off-shelf hooker manifold to fit around the driver's steering shaft and some other things on the driver's side. Air-to-air intercooler, 8883 on 3 turbo, and this thing did really well, so we leaned on it pretty good for a pump gas combo just for fun. It had a 3-pound wastegate spring. It made 375 horsepower on just 3 pounds. And we turned it all the way up to 711 at 18 PSI, 10 degrees of timing, and a nice fat air fuel if you watch this. All I have here on video is the dyno pulls they sent me from their GoPro and their cell phones. So bear with me, but I think a bunch of you will just appreciate the knowledge share and the fact that this Jeep pickup truck made 700 on pump gas. It has twin Walbro 450s in the tank. They're only using the one. They just had time to finish up what you see in front of you for their dyno appointment, and they want to go to ethanol, and since it has 210-pound injector and a flex fuel sensor and all of that good stuff, they want to enable the second pump, and we'll probably lean on it even more and see what that... I'm very curious to see what a 6-liter and this turbo will do, because a lot of places have this similar 8883. It's basically an old Precision PT88 clone. So VS Racing has one also, On3 has one. Seems to be working pretty good, so I'd like to see what it's capable of when it gets leaned on all the way. Anyway, enjoy these 2 dyno pulls, and we can go over the charts also for horsepower, but there's a decent difference here. Obviously, it has a nice swing of horsepower per pound on pump gas. So we pushed it a little over 700 ponies just to do it, and then, turned it back down so it wouldn't explode on some shitty pump gas. So again, enjoy. Have a good one.